In the 1959 Western film, John Wayne stars alongside Dean Martin, Ricky Nelson, Angie Dickinson, Walter Brennan, and Ward Bond in the movie Rio Bravo. The story follows a sheriff in Rio Bravo, Texas, who detains a rancher's brother for murder, needing to keep him in jail until a U.S. Marshal arrives. Interestingly, despite being credited in the film, there's one famous actor who doesn't actually make an appearance. Filming the classic Rio Bravo took place in Old Tucson, Arizona, on the same set as the gunfight at the OK Corral. The cameras started rolling in May 1958 and wrapped up by the end of the year, just 6 days behind schedule. The sprawling landscapes and dusty streets of Old Tucson provided an authentic backdrop for this Western masterpiece. The film crew worked tirelessly to capture the essence of the Old West, bringing to life the gripping story with stunning visuals and intense performances from the cast. The iconic scenes of rugged cowboys and tense shootouts were all meticulously crafted in this historic setting, transporting viewers back to a time of lawlessness and courage in the wild frontier. Rio Bravo stands as a testament to the dedication and artistry of the filmmakers who brought this tale to the silver screen. Warner Brothers held off the release of Rio Bravo until 1959, premiering in New York City. Outdoor shots encountered challenges with 100-degree heat and grasshopper invasions. Sets were constructed to 7/8 scale to make performers appear larger than life. The movie showcases a unique blend of Western action and character-driven drama, set against the backdrop of a small Texas town besieged by outlaws. John Wayne leads an ensemble cast in this timeless classic, known for its gripping storytelling and iconic performances. The meticulously designed sets add a layer of authenticity to the film's rugged atmosphere, immersing viewers in the Wild West of the late 19th century. Rio Bravo continues to captivate audiences with its enduring charm and cinematic artistry. Howard Hawks initially hesitated to cast Ricky Nelson in the film, deeming him too young and lightweight. However, Nelson's presence in the movie proved to be a significant draw for audiences, boosting the box office earnings by approximately $2 million. In another casting decision, Dean Martin's agent reached out to Howard Hawks, advocating for Martin to be considered for the role of the drunken deputy dude. These casting choices played a crucial role in the success of the movie, garnering both critical acclaim and commercial success. Rio Bravo stands as a classic example of how casting decisions can impact the overall outcome of a film. Dean Martin's commitment to Rio Bravo was truly commendable. Despite performing until midnight in Vegas, he flew in for a 9:30 a.m. meeting with Howard Hawks, leaving a lasting impression on the director. Portraying an alcoholic was no easy feat for Dean Martin, leading him to seek advice from the legendary Marlon Brando. The emotional scene requiring him to cry proved to be a challenge, but Dean Martin's dedication and perseverance paid off as he ultimately delivered a powerful performance. The effort and passion he put into perfecting his role in this classic enriched the movie experience for all viewers. On Ricky Nelson's 18th birthday, John Wayne and Dean Martin pranked him by throwing him into a 300-pound sack of steer manure. The original trailer featured Ricky Nelson playing guitar and listing the cast, with Dean Martin's voice off camera mentioning Nelson. Rio Bravo is a classic Western film that blends humor with action, starring iconic actors of the time. John Wayne's character, Chance, showcases a unique style with his hat in Rio Bravo. The front of his hat is cleverly turned up to convey a softer appearance, but is flipped down during tough guy scenes. This classic film achieved tremendous success in Italy, leaving a lasting impact on the spaghetti Western genre. John Wayne, at 51 years old, and starting to battle weight gain, believed that this movie signified his transition into middle age. Rio Bravo truly encapsulates Wayne's versatility and influence on the development of Western cinema. In 1959, Rio Bravo had a significant impact on John Wayne's career as he returned to his tough guy persona to engage audiences. This classic marked the 22nd and final collaboration between Ward Bond and John Wayne, capping off a long partnership in the realm of Western cinema. Furthermore, Walter Brennan's portrayal of Stumpy in the movie was not only exceptional, but also injected humor into the narrative, adding depth to the film's characters and overall ambience. Despite the challenges faced by the characters, Brennan's delivery brought a light-hearted touch to the story, creating a memorable dynamic on screen. The trio of Wayne, Bond, and Brennan showcased their talents in Rio Bravo, solidifying their places in the annals of cinematic history. Claude Akins noted actors began to mimic John Wayne's speech patterns, which Wayne disliked. Dean Martin and Ricky Nelson sing My Rifle, My Pony, and Me, adapted from Settle Down from Red River. In this classic, the film showcases a dynamic interplay of actor mannerisms and musical performances. The influence of John Wayne's distinctive way of speaking on his fellow actors is evident, with Atkins observing the trend of imitation that did not sit well with Wayne. Additionally, the musical talents of Dean Martin and Ricky Nelson shine through as they deliver a heartfelt rendition of My Rifle, My Pony, and Me, a song that resonates from the earlier film Red River. Their performance adds a touching and melodic layer to the gritty and intense narrative of the movie, enhancing the overall viewing experience. The blending of these elements creates a rich tapestry of character portrayals and musicality, making this classic a standout in the realm of Western cinema. Footage from Rio Bravo was used in flashbacks in John Wayne's last film, The Shootist. Wayne's working script for the movie was auctioned for $20,000, with most pages folded in half. This classic was the highest-grossing Western of 1959, earning over $10.5 million domestically. In 1959, Rio Bravo faced challenges during its big action finale. The scene required reshooting after an initial botched explosion filled with colored paper. Interestingly, despite being credited, Harry Carey Jr. does not appear in the film. Speculation suggests this absence may be linked to a drinking problem and alleged disrespect towards Howard Hawks. Despite these behind-the-scenes hurdles, Rio Bravo remains a timeless classic in the realm of Western films. The intricate dynamics between the characters, the tension-filled plot, and the stunning cinematography all contribute to the enduring popularity of this iconic movie. Rio Bravo continues to captivate audiences with its thrilling action sequences and compelling storytelling, solidifying its place in cinematic history. Howard Hawks took a break from directing after the failure of Land of the Pharaohs before making Rio Bravo. The original screenplay title was The Bull by the Tail, a line used in the film. Dean Martin, Ricky Nelson, and Walter Brennan perform a musical number in the jailhouse. This classic showcases Hawks' return to form and the talents of the cast in a memorable performance. The film's music scene adds a unique touch to the Western genre and remains a highlight of the movie. In 1959, Rio Bravo featured 3 musical actors who went on to have top 5 hits on the Billboard Hot 100 over the next 5 years. Quentin Tarantino highly respects the film and uses it to gauge potential romantic interest tastes. These actors' success in music added to the appeal of the film, making it a classic that continues to influence filmmakers and audiences alike. Tarantino's appreciation for the film underscores its enduring impact on popular culture and its ability to transcend generations. Rio Bravo remains a timeless piece of cinema that showcases the talents of its cast and crew, solidifying its status as a beloved classic in the world of film. The movie's music, performances, and overall storytelling have contributed to its lasting legacy as a standout piece of cinematic history. In the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, the story unfolds in a small town where the sheriff, a deputy, a drunk, and a young gunslinger must work together to prevent a notorious outlaw and his gang from breaking out of jail and seeking revenge. The main characters include Sheriff John T. Chance, Deputy Dude, the town drunk Stumpy, and the fearless gunslinger Colorado. Set against the backdrop of the Old West, this classic film explores themes of loyalty, courage, and justice as the unlikely group bands together to protect the town. Rio Bravo premiered in 1959 and received critical acclaim for its engaging plot, strong performances, and memorable soundtrack. The movie continues to be celebrated as a timeless Western classic. When assembling the cast for the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, the casting process was meticulous. John Wayne was chosen for the lead role due to his iconic status in Western films. Dean Martin, known for his versatility, was cast as Dude. Ricky Nelson, a rising star in both music and acting, was selected for Colorado. Walter Brennan's comedic talent made him perfect for Stumpy. Angie Dickinson impressed the producers for the role of Feathers. Auditions were intense, with actors showcasing their range. Chemistry tests were crucial to ensure the cast dynamic worked well on screen. Wayne's commanding presence set the tone for the cast. Martin's charm added depth. Nelson's youthful energy brought vibrancy, and Brennan's humor lightened the mood. Dickinson's chemistry with Wayne sizzled. Pivotal moments included Wayne's conviction in leading the cast, Martin's dedication to his character, Nelson's transition from singer to actor, Brennan's ability to provide comic relief, and Dickinson's portrayal of a strong female character in a male-dominated genre. These moments defined the casting and contributed to the film's success. In crafting the directorial vision behind the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, director Howard Hawks aimed to create a classic Western that showcased themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and camaraderie. Inspired by his admiration for John Ford's work in the genre, Hawks brought a sense of realism and character-driven storytelling to the film. His style emphasized long takes, allowing scenes to unfold naturally and characters to interact authentically. Hawks collaborated closely with the cast, which included iconic actors like John Wayne, Dean Martin, and Ricky Nelson, fostering a dynamic on-screen chemistry that translated into the characters' relationships. He encouraged improvisation to capture spontaneity and genuine emotion, giving the actors room to shape their performances within the framework of the story. Additionally, Hawks worked closely with his crew to create the rugged beauty of the Western landscape, using sweeping shots of the desert terrain to establish the film's setting as a character in itself. Through his meticulous attention to detail and focus on character dynamics, Howard Hawks brought Rio Bravo to life as a timeless portrait of honor and heroism in the Wild West. During the production of the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, the set design was meticulously crafted to recreate the Old West feel. Various locations in Arizona and California were used to film the outdoor scenes, providing an authentic backdrop for the movie. Logistical challenges, such as extreme weather conditions and transporting equipment to remote locations, were overcome to ensure a smooth filming process. Innovative techniques were employed, including the use of Technicolor technology to enhance the vibrant colors of the film. Additionally, the filmmakers utilized advanced lighting techniques to create dramatic effects in key scenes. Overall, the production of Rio Bravo was a remarkable feat that combined creative set design, picturesque locations, and innovative technologies to bring this classic Western film to life. In creating the musical score and soundtrack for the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, the composers and musicians worked diligently to ensure that the music perfectly complemented the narrative and emotional tone of the film. The music was crafted to enhance the tension, drama, and excitement of the scenes, drawing viewers deeper into the story. By blending elements of Western music with traditional orchestral sounds, the composers were able to capture the essence of the Old West setting while infusing the music with contemporary flair. Through the use of specific instruments, rhythms, and melodies, the soundtrack not only underscored the action on screen, but also conveyed the characters' emotions and inner struggles, heightening the overall cinematic experience. The musicians' attention to detail and their ability to synchronize the music with the on-screen happenings truly brought Rio Bravo to life, making it a classic movie with a memorable musical accompaniment. In the 1959 movie Rio Bravo, one iconic scene is the tense face-off between Sheriff John T. Chance, played by John Wayne, and Nathan Burdett's men at the jailhouse. The direction by Howard Hawks builds suspense as the characters size each other up, with close-ups highlighting the intensity of the moment. The strong performances by Wayne and the supporting cast convey the high stakes of the confrontation, drawing the audience into the tension. The cinematography captures the dusty Western setting, enhancing the atmosphere of the scene. Another memorable moment is the bonding between Chance, Dude, Colorado, and Stumpy as they prepare to defend the town against Burdett's gang. The camaraderie between the characters, portrayed authentically by the actors, adds a layer of depth to the film. The direction underscores the loyalty and unity of the group, creating a sense of teamwork that resonates with viewers. The impact of this scene lies in its depiction of friendship and loyalty in the face of danger. Commentary from filmmaker Howard Hawks reveals his intention to craft a character-driven Western that focuses on the dynamics between the protagonists. He aimed to create a sense of realism and camaraderie among the characters, emphasizing their humanity in a tough frontier setting. Actors such as John Wayne and Walter Brennan praised the script and the opportunity to work with Hawks, highlighting the director's skill in bringing out the best in his cast. Overall, these iconic scenes from Rio Bravo showcase the talent of the filmmakers and actors involved, leaving a lasting impression on audiences with their compelling storytelling, performances, and visuals. Rio Bravo made a significant cultural and social impact in 1959. The film resonated with audiences due to its portrayal of strong, principled characters facing challenges in the Wild West. It influenced pop culture by setting the standard for the classic American Western film and character archetypes. Rio Bravo contributed to discussions on themes such as loyalty, justice, and camaraderie, sparking reflections on personal integrity and standing up for what is right in society. The movie's lasting popularity demonstrates its enduring relevance in American culture. Rio Bravo, released in 1959, was met with critical acclaim. Critics praised its direction, performances, and engaging storyline. Audience reactions were overwhelmingly positive, with many viewers enjoying the blend of action, drama, and humor in the film. The movie was recognized with several awards and nominations, including 2 Academy Award nominations. For those involved in the film, these accolades signify recognition for their hard work and talent. Winning awards and receiving positive reviews can boost their careers, open up new opportunities, and validate their dedication to their craft. Overall, the critical reception and awards for Rio Bravo highlight the film's quality and the talents of everyone involved in its making. During the filming of Rio Bravo in 1959, it was said that Dean Martin nursed a hangover through most of the shoot, yet still managed to deliver a memorable performance. John Wayne and director Howard Hawks were both impressed by his dedication to the role, despite his personal struggles. Additionally, Angie Dickinson, who played Feathers in the film, brought a sense of grace and charm to the set with her warm personality, making her a favorite among the cast and crew. Despite the challenges that come with making a movie, the camaraderie among the actors and crew members helped create a positive and productive atmosphere on set. Released in 1959, Rio Bravo has left an indelible mark on film history. Its influence on future filmmaking can be seen in the development of the Western genre. The movie's themes of loyalty, friendship, and sacrifice have been emulated in countless films that followed. Rio Bravo inspired a new wave of Westerns that focused on character-driven plots and intricate relationships between the main characters. This movie paved the way for a deeper exploration of the human condition within the Western genre. Its legacy lives on through the films it inspired, and the enduring impact it has had on the portrayal of the American West in popular culture. Fellow fans of cinema, we invite you to share your unique experiences and cherished memories tied to the classic 1959 movie Rio Bravo. How did this film touch your heart or shape your view of the cinematic world? Your personal stories have the power to connect us through shared passion. Let's engage with one another by liking, sharing, and subscribing to unearth more cinematic treasures together. Your voice matters in this virtual theater of memories, so share